This is Greg Gilbert, aka the Python Hyena, host of Python's Paradise, co producer on 13 Fanboy. I got correct. I'm one of the co-producer. This was an extreme group effort. It'd be shameful if I just co-producer. I didn't do that all. And of course, I'm a co-producer on Victim No More, associate producer on Hearts of Darkness, the making of the final Friday, and I'm involved in 9 James Balsamo films where I cameo. But enough about that. I'm here to do a little unpackaging, little unmailing, and I got a little mail. I know what this is, and I know who it's from. This is from Lynne Griffin, A Black Christmas. I'm wearing my Black Christmas tee. I got this at Horrorama 2017. These are great. I got 3 t-shirts. I got Carrie and Suspiria as well. And of course, Lynn is, where is she here? There she is. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I've interviewed Lynne Griffin from that movie, Nick Mancuso, who did voice of Billy. I don't know if he did voice of Billy through all of it. I've heard various things, but I've interviewed Nick Mancuso. Lynne Griffin's been on 3 times, twice with her husband, Sean Sullivan, who you may know from Ski Patrol and Wayne's World and 54 movies like that. And I've had Carl Zitier, the composer, on, who I've also met at Horrorama. And that might be it. I know what this is. I'm surprised this is not wrapped in a plastic bag, because we all know Lynne Griffin in plastic bags. She was, of course, that infinite. I gotta use fingernail clippers to cut through this. If you can't use anything else, use fingernail clippers. They're the best when it comes to that. Okay. Now I'm going to explain some background about this as well, because I know this is going to be nice. There we go. We'll look inside here just in case. Okay, empty. All right. Merry Christmas. We got a little dog on there. Which is funny because Lynn, I know, is a cat lover. So it says to Greg from Lynn. Okay. Nice. Okay, this, folks, I knew about these. This is a Black Christmas Ornament. I know the light, and if you turn it around this way, you got that. And she signed it. Yeah, she got a little autograph on there too. Yeah, I met Lynn in 2017, her and Sean. They weren't part of Horrorama. Lynne Griffin was at the very first Horrorama in 2014, which I was not a part of. I hadn't done my convention travels or even out of New Brunswick travels until 2017 when Lisa Langlois invited me to assist her at the 2017 event. But Lynn was part of the first one, and she was at Horror Hound the weekend that I assisted Lisa, and she came back to Toronto before I had left, so I was able to meet her. Now, there's a story behind these. There's a movie that is probably being completed right about now. It's a short film. It's called It's Me, Billy. It's a Black Christmas fan film done by Toronto's own Dave McCrae of Dave McCrae Live. Um, I don't know Dave personally. I wouldn't mind getting him on the show eventually, but Dave is out of Toronto, and I did order the Blu-ray for It's Me Billy, and maybe a T-shirt, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But I wanted to support it, but I couldn't do anything major for support because I kind of take care of my own finances here. But I did show some support, but Dave McRae, I would imagine, if I was to take a guess, is probably heading back to Toronto now and has shot that. Now, the trailer for it looked great. And for anybody, I'm not the biggest fan of fan films, but I'll tell you, Vincent DeSante and Never Hike Alone up the ante on what fan films can do. And Dave McRae wants to do something similar to that with It's Me Billy. And Dave McRae's a huge Black Christmas fan. I don't blame him. I got to see Black Christmas in Toronto last year when I was there for 2 weeks when I did Horrorama, and I stayed 2 weeks because I love the city. But there was a double screening of White Christmas with Bing Crosby and Black Christmas. And the original Black Christmas is the only one you need to see. The 2006 remake is no good, and the 2019 film is pure garbage. Pure garbage. Check out the original. That's the one you want to see. You got Margot Kidder, Olivia Hussey, Art Hindle, and John Saxon, Andrea Martin, and of course Lynne Griffin, and Keira DeLay, who does wicked stuff with the piano and that. So these were part of the perks on It's Me Billy, and this is where I first heard about these. Unfortunately, they sold out in record time. By the time I went to get one, they were sold out. Well, Lynn made these offers on her Facebook. You just give her a private message, and she will hook you up and give you the details. And this is great. So look at that. There she is with the bag over her face. She does that at conventions as well. And there she is, it's all signed. Got little bells on the end of it. Yeah, she does the whole plastic bag thing at conventions apparently, but I think Sean Sullivan's going to start showing up with the two faces on the side of his head from Ski Patrol. That would be something. So I want to thank Lynne Griffin for this. I appreciate it, and for the time she spent on my show, Python's Paradise. And best of luck to Dave McRae and his film It's Me Billy. It looks great. It looks great with what he is doing. So, folks, enjoy your Christmas. There's several great Christmas movies. This is one of my favorites. Showing this off again. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Better angle there because of the light glare. And of course, there you go. It's me.